Yo, welcome back to Kingdoms and Castles with Justin and Ula. Alright, so we've got a fair amount more building projects going on, and I'm speeding up the time a little bit to try to help get ahead of the mess I've put us back in. I think that, yeah, we are depleting our resources once again at a rate higher than we're producing them, so I had to turn all these off in order to be able to, build the buildings to, get the more people to be able to work all these things. Classic me not thinking things through. But, they keep complaining about, I think it's the same cemetery guy. Yeah, I'm aware that you are out of room, but I'm pretty sure that, I don't really want to expand yours anymore. If anything, I almost want to delete yours, so that we're more reliant on these guys. So at least, hopefully, they quit complaining about it. I could definitely fit in another cemetery right there. Hey. Definitely need that housing over here to get finished. Then throw a festival. Try to keep up with the rising number of beds due to the couple of houses they have finished building. Looks like they are just about to finish this one. Okay, so as long as we can get all those beds filled, we should be able to start opening up some of this food stuff again, which will be necessary because we need that food to feed these people. Ay. I constantly do this. Alright, so it should be some portion of it anyway, so let's go ahead and turn on the Noiras first. And the windmills. Turns out, I don't know, maybe I'd noticed this previously and forgotten, you cannot turn off granaries. They take workers, and they don't have an open or closed state, so, it's just granaries, You cannot actually close them once you've opened them. Which, I mean, is fine on the one hand, but it is, 2 or 3 workers that could otherwise, well, okay, it's actually closer to, 7 or 8 workers that could have been helping with the housing construction. So it looks like now we've got enough idle from those beds getting filled that we should be able to make this work a little better. The more of this food that we get going, the better we'll be able to run those, hello, there we are, swine herds, which will hopefully get our meat back on track, which will give us better looking health again. I mean, technically we're at 90 right now, but still, we were at 99, and our population has outpaced our meat consumption, it would appear. And I just can't figure out how in the world you make fish work, honestly. That's a pretty big part of the problem here. If I could figure out what I'm particularly doing wrong about the fish, but whatever, really. Alright, so those swine herds will be getting back to work, and we still have free people. Excellent. Alright, so hopefully, this will start to make things make a little more sense. Ay. So those piers will be done before long. That graveyard's just about ready, so they can start taking clients. I got into that sentence and realized, where am I going with that? I don't know. Alright. If I killed that road, I could put a statue there. Or I could just put the tower there. Kind of like that better. Yeah, I can leave that room open for buildings. Okay, yeah, that's better. Alright. Hypothetically, I could have done the same here, but I don't like that as much. Alright, so actually it looks like maybe that pier is not being worked. No, it is. It just was well behind the others. Alright. Should probably think about some, especially given how much room I'm spreading that to. Should think about some orchards. I say some, I only got enough room for like 2 there. I guess that's fine. not great. Only that would really be particularly well watered. And none of what that reservoir is covering is really worth doing it on. So I guess, yeah, just 2 orchards and then, like, a whole line of, what do you call them? So the things that harvest them. Or alternatively, even where we're putting them. 2 orchards and then put over here 3 of the produce storages. And hopefully those will be sufficiently symbiotic. Alright, so we are back on track, and now that I look at what I've done there, I can actually go ahead and extend the cemetery there if I need to. So that's, I think, what we'll leave this corner for right now. We'll try to leave that alone a little bit more. Got room right here. I think I want to put a firehouse over here. But I do want to try to find room for a clinic somewhere. Could always peer out somewhere. Is there... I think I'll put a clinic here. Alright, so that clinic will also spread over there, and this fire brigade will not. So we'll need a fire brigade over there. Hopefully this clinic stretches over here enough. No, I really should figure out another spot for a clinic all the way over here. Once I have these in, can I delete you and replace you? That would be ideal. Oh wait, no, I need to go and look at. Well, less than ideal. Yeah, we kind of do need that water. Oh no, when this one's up, we could really use the water fountain being right there. Ah, fine. Put it back. That's what I'm going to do. Where am I going to put it? Nah, we're fine. I mean, that clinic should be... Oh, here. This one will do. Oh, no, never mind. I mean, yeah, there's this clinic there. It's not great, but that's the cemeteries anyway, so if they don't get to you, you're near enough. So, you know, we'll go ahead and leave that be. Okay. So that all is done construction-wise. Got some more of that being constructed. Let's go ahead and get a statue up here. Try to give us some... Oops, it's not under... it's under advanced town. Here we are. Let's see. So, I can definitely block one of the fishmongers. Not sure I'm gonna block the other. Actually, yes I do. 2 statues! Let's be really wasteful, and I don't know. Just throw a road between them. I don't know. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, that should do. And this is also technically blocking off the butcher. I don't know if they complained about the butcher, but if they do, it's being blocked off. On this side. On the other side, I'll still maybe need to do something if the butchers cause issues. But that's pretty easy to do. Alright, if we've got the manpower and the... Alright, are enough of our construction projects finished? No, then give our construction projects a couple more moments to finish so that we can try to get back some of our workers. Nah, we have 50. That should be enough to put up the 2 towers. So, let's turn the camera, there we are, so that I can see it on this diagonal. And 1, 2, nope, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, whoops. Oh shoot, no, I just realized I was, I was just counting out loud, not even syncing it up necessarily with what I was watching. totally distracted, and now I don't know how many layers I've got on this stupid tower. Fine, we'll leave it there. It's gotta be like either 8 or 9. How has our health slipped enough that we have 18 people getting sick? We're at 92! It should mean we only have to deal with like 6 people getting... Whoa, what? Where do they need more taverns? Why do they need more taverns? Why wouldn't they need more taverns? Whatever, fine. We'll get on it. Let's see. We're still actually doing... Okay, looks like fruit's actually maybe not doing so hot. But that's what we're building those, orchards and stuff for, so that should be fine. Meat. Alright, so they're not selling meat, but let's go ahead and buy their fish then. We'll call that good. Alright, we need another tavern in, and actually, I was just saying about how I wasn't sure I was going to handle that, so we'll put in a single building here somehow. But over here, we'll put in another tavern, and that will be that. Quit your whining about taverns, people! Alright. That should take care of that. Yeah, I'm not even going to try to count. We'll go ahead and just get started on the other one. And this time, let's try to actually count based on what I'm placing, shall we? 1, 2, 3. Actually, that was fine. It was red on the ground where I was putting it. 4, 5, 6, 7. Dang it, I did it again! Counting on both the placement of the main one and the side. Alright, well, whatever. Alright, we'll build up that high, let it, and then we'll count. One of these days I will figure out how to count. Alright. So these are receiving irrigation, which will help. Got a little bit of fertility bonus, but honestly not much, because I did not build them on ideal ground. Whatever. Okay, we still got 48 people free. But on that note, should probably be beginning to set up our next population growth area. Let's see. Actually, no. No. What else can I put in, really? How big are churches? Alright, they're too wide. Alright, so if I delete... You're a library, right? Yeah, so if I delete the library and swap it for a church right there... Where are those? Church right there. Instead, then I can put... I don't know, but something one spot right there. Maybe a... Well, nothing from there, really. Eventually I could put in another town square, but I don't really see the point. Could put in a mini market? No. Why bother? Could put in another stockpile if I really felt that they needed the tool retrieval, but they should be fine. Could put in another tavern. Dumb. Or, you know, I could move where the well is and put the church in sideways. Think! Dum-dum. There we go. Now, the well should go right there pretty nicely. Excellent, excellent. Might end up needing to run a road down to it, now that I'm looking at that. Either down to it or across somehow. Let's go ahead and be down to it. Alright, alright, alright. Looks like it's tax season again. Which angle? 4, 5, Alright, so once again, they're just all attacking from there, which should have the same results as the last several years that's been their tactic. Oh dear. 3 dragons. Well, as long as it's just the 1 big and 2 small, I don't really care about... Oh, yep, 1 big, 2 small. Alright, and excellent. They're approaching from an angle that we definitely have tower coverage on. So he should get not the greatest tower coverage on. I thought he was... Yeah, he's heading after our new town, which really needs to get that tower finished. Nice, I have taken him down to just about half C, and if we had the other one, he'd have been dead by now. You're really threatening my well, dude. Good. What you deserve. He must have been scouting for something else, because... Really, my well? You're gonna attack the well? Alright, so that was a downright excellent angle for the dragons to attack from. Because they clearly stood no chance. Alright, so they're heading over. Alright. All that should still be pretty well covered. Oh, right, I forgot, yeah. Probably need to block that off so I don't forget that I... Oh, no, I mean, I could always... No, yeah, because I was going to say on the water, but no, anywhere on the water would probably end up being too close to him. In fact, honestly, anywhere on the side of where I've currently got the wall would probably be too close. So, yeah. That's probably the last one we'll build in that little area. The next one we'll probably build when we figure out how I'm going to... Actually, looking at it, I think I know exactly how I'm going to... I'm just going to, you know, box that off. Oh, right. Except for the edge. It's water. They'll walk. They'll walk. Yeah, they'll walk. So yeah, eventually we'll expand that. We'll probably put the tower there, triangulating a spot, probably round about here. Or I could put it all the way in the corner. That's probably fine. Yeah, all the way in the corner will probably be where I end up putting it. No, because then, you know, it covers on the other side and you don't really need. So yeah, it'll probably be somewhere around in there. Well, it sounds like the cathedral's putting in work. Oh, the futility of their attacks is glorious. I just love how much that moat slows them. Oh, it's so good, because I'm so overcompensating with that much moat. Oh, it's beautiful. I've got so much more wall and stuff that I could over-design to even... I could fortify this even more. It's already so much more than we need. It's great. Oh, I don't think we were ever having any problem with... Yeah, before we built this stuff, honestly. Just look at all the arrows fly. And look at how wall they hit as soon as they hit that moat. Oh, it's glorious. Yeah, make your way down, guys. There's a lot of you, but... And then any work that the cathedral puts in is just cheese on top. Oh, I love this defense. I wish we could force the dragons into a thing like that. So that I didn't have to just spread towers all over everything, but... We're getting good enough results with our towers too, so I guess I'll try to tone down my complaining about the dragons. After all, at the end of the day, this is a game in progress of being developed, so... Just because that stuff's working now doesn't at all mean that they will continue to allow it to work. After all, as I've said before, this is only really working the way it does because right now the AI says, oh look, a path without gates! Oh, I guess we'll all just go there. If I was having to fortify all along the wall, yeah, that would be a pain. So, if and when they get around to making the AI not so cheesable, I will be in a tough spot. So I'm kind of hoping they never do, but we'll see. We'll see. Suppose now I'm looking at, I could road that up, but no, I'd rather probably just put a building in there. Which now I'm thinking about it, do I need to? No. Oh no, we actually, yeah, that's on the up and up. Not pig-wise somehow. I guess they still are taking their time to get going. No, they are producing like crazy according to that. How are we not meeting our needs for meat? I don't get this. We're producing about 200 each. I guess maybe there's just a ridiculously high demand for meat. And fish, like I said, is just not, I don't know, I'm not seeing a way that that's super viable, given what the other kinds of defenses that I'm trying to run, because I would need bridges to be, I would need fishers to be on the outsides of the walls, and I don't want them on the outsides of the walls, if I can help it. So I don't think I can juice too much more out of fishing, so I guess we just need to double or even triple down on how many stinking swine herds we have. Ugh. Considering I kind of still want to leave all that for housing, and I want to leave this square for, well, no, I guess maybe I can leave more of this square for that. So yeah, I guess maybe we'll try to put in some more swine herds over here. Fit in 2. One here and one here, but then there'd be this awkward one spot right there. Which I guess could be fixed up by just doing other stuff later. Then route to, no, let's keep the building part dumb. Dumb. There we go. Oh! Wait, no, or I could turn this one that way. Yeah, that could work. Alright, and then we'll leave that for, cemetery stuff. Alright, I don't know, but here's hoping. Alright, so how high did we get this? The health is behind my... Great. I moved where the... So let's just go ahead and try to... No, I need to be able to see. You know what? I'll fix that up later. We'll go ahead and leave those there, and I'll try to finish those towers up in between episodes. For right now, let's go ahead and keep working on keeping everything... Uh-oh. I just realized I've not been paying attention to charcoal for a while. Alright, so let's try to get a good location. Probably right here, then. Yeah, there we go. So, let's run a road. See, we did 2 there, so we'll do 2 here. Then charcoal makers all the way around. Oh, okay, you have to do them one at a time. Makes sense. Alright, and we'll put right next to them. Let's check the merchant first, as I'm noticing him. Okay, that's a bad angle to be trying to click on the merchant. You're selling pork? I'll buy your pork. Alright, let's sell you some wood. Whoops. Keep forgetting the scroll wheel doesn't work in here. Really oughta. We are not making any gold off of those. Given where our coffers are at and where all the happiness mod is, I think we'll go ahead and turn that tax rate back up until we get the coffers like above 75%. Alright, so with that all being built, let's put in a large stockpile, actually right here. Alright, we do not need them all to be being run though, guys. Let's just have like 2 of them. So we'll have this one be a wood collection, and then like 2 and 2 that are just straight up charcoal collection. Well, seeing as how that's where it is. Alright, we'll try to tell them what to collect there when we get them finished being built. Alright, so yeah, 2 more should take care of that. Actually, honestly, 1 more ought to take care of that. So let's go ahead and for right now. Well, how many workers are we losing to it? 3? I guess. Fine. I will allow it. Goodness, these things are full. Probably use more storehouses for their stuff, but you know, whatever. Alright, looks like they're getting close. Alright, pause, and I want you to just collect the charcoal. Whoop, no, that one was good. Alright, I mean, let's go ahead and tell you a more accurate number, because you cannot hold the 900. You know what? Go ahead and leave it on that. Alright, so they should only be grabbing charcoal. Did one of you finish? Nope, okay, here we go. You finished. 0, 0, skip the charcoal. 0, 0, 0. No one else is finished. Whoop, enter, then 0. Looks like you're about to finish. Everything but charcoal. And are you gonna finish for? No, he's gonna. Smaller one's gonna finish first. Oops, I actually hadn't, so I didn't need to hit spacebar there. Alright, so that one will be the last one, and we'll tell that one to just get wood. Though, in that interest, should probably start the Forester expansion. Oh, I also need a well over here somewhere in order to... Well, hold on, let's see. Yes, undoubtedly. Alright, so maybe right here? Not sure. Yeah, right there's probably the best spot for that. Yeah, let me guess which cemetery caretaker is complaining again. Yes, I'm aware, dude. Alright. Should be done momentarily. 2 more. Come on. Let's move. Today? Where's the final guy with the blue dye? Ah. Where in the world were you grabbing that from? Oh, there must still be from when I, like, destroyed stuff. There must still be, like, bits of stone left on the ground. I guess that makes sense. Alright, it should be the last guy with the last 2. Yep, there we go. Alright, so I will tell you that I only want you to get wood. There we are. Alright, you guys retrieve wood for these guys. Clinic and the firefighter should be close enough to really cover. Yeah, given we got another firefighter over there, and do we have another clinic over here? I mean, yeah, they're splitting the distance, so it's just fine. Alright, 78. Let's see. Could start building up population, but I think we're probably fine. At least enough for a little bit more of the expansion over here. So if I put in a Forester, let's see, instead of right up against it, let's put him here. Covers the most ground. Put a well on, let's see, mirroring the other side. Put a well on that side and a stockpile on this side that will then help to close down in a moment. And that really only leaves enough room, let's see, because if he's covering that area, yeah, so then this guy covering this area should finish this up. And we'll go ahead and diagonal his stuff. Alright, so that'll be 2 more there. Maybe can even fit a 3rd over here. Yeah, let's go ahead and see about doing that. You're there. And right about there, yeah. Which is a lot of empty area, but it's also not bad for our purposes. Well, and then a small stockpile. There we go. Actually, with that well there, I might not need that one. But there's no need to delete it just yet, so we'll leave it for where it is. Alright, the only things over here we'll need to actually do anything to as they finish are these stockpiles, so I think I will call the episode here. In between, we'll go ahead and finish up these stockpiles and try to get those towers set up for you. So, look forward to that in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you then.